Hello, hello, hello. It is MOMosa Monday. Let's see. There we go. It is not Wine's Day, but I am, hello, Sherry, but I'm drinking out of my Wine's Day cup because it's been a long Monday. Sherry and Melissa, hello, ladies. Carrie's here. Jessica's here. I'm trying to go into the comments so we can pull them up. Hello, Helen and Erica. Let me find you guys. Let's see. Here are the comments. Okay, let's see. Hello, Dawn and Heidi. Heidi, I hope you're feeling better. Hello, Andrea. Good evening. Haley, you're a dog mom. Does that count? Yes. We have dogs here and children. Hello. It was a Monday, Robin. Am I right? It was a Monday. Hello, Vicky and Jamie and Megan. Speaking of dogs, I don't know where mine are, and that usually means that the one is eating something. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. She's eating my house somewhere. Hello, hello. Yes, the Mondayest of Mondays. Hello, Teresa. Good evening, Ken. How is it going? Oh, I know. Hello, we've got... Yes, Stacy and Michelle. It's my barn door. It's my barn door. It's Cynthia and Sophia from Pittsburgh. We had to call an Uber to rescue us from a long walk. Well, Cynthia, I hope they got there. Yes, yes. First time watching live. Welcome, Jillian. Yes, Amanda, it's been one of those, huh? Oh, I hope you're feeling better getting the car repaired. Let's see, Katie was in a car accident. Her car needs a lot of repairs. Good luck with you and that. Carrie needs coffee. Switch to wine. It's that time. It's okay. It's okay. Hello, Jennifer. It does always feel good when you get stuff checked off your to-do list. The problem is that I find is we just add more and more and more to the list, right? Hey, Lizzie. You know, you just are always adding more things to the list. So it's like, let me cross that off. And then it's like, oh, wait, crap, I forgot to add X, Y, and Z. And so that's what we do, I think, nonstop. So, oh, yay, great. Tanya said that we inspired her to clean out their car this weekend. It was so gross. Well, I don't know. Ours was pretty nasty, our minivan, and you know what? It's already, the floors are full with stuff again, so I went out there yelling today for them to take their crap in from the minivan, and of course, there were shoes left in the driveway, a pair of flip-flops, some other things, so it is, it's a never-ending battle, right? Oh, Kathy wants us to all know, and I hope she feels better, she broke her arm skinny dipping on her 64th birthday. Well, Kathy, you are living large, lady. I love it. Yes, congrats on that. Not on the arm, but on the skinny dipping in your 64th birthday. So happy birthday. So yes, so thank you. Danielle, a shout out. Danielle and Lizzie are watching together. Get those kids to brush their teeth, Trisha. It is a battle, okay? It is a battle. The list never gets smaller. It doesn't get smaller. It just gets larger and there's more things to do. There's always the things to do. Which means we're alive, so it's a good thing. Okay? It's a good thing. All right. So, we are starting with an emailed in question. We got a little paper question here for tonight, and then we're going to go over to the comment section. But we have an anonymous question. Delicate question, if you will, which I didn't think it was delicate. I think it's a great question, and I can't wait to give it to you guys. But it's anonymous because it has to do with the sex. Okay. All right. So it says, my boyfriend and I have two 13-year-olds. I have a son. He has a daughter. They live with us full time. Today they were quite upset with us and confronted us because they heard us being frisky last night. I'm sure I had annoyed my parents for the same reason when I was a teenager, but I didn't feel the need to talk to them about it. The 4 of us live in a cozy 3-bedroom home. We wait until they are sleeping and try to be quiet, but one of them got up and visited the restroom, which is next to our bedroom, while we were busy. I love the quotes on the question too. Frisky and busy, okay? They have asked us to not do that unless they are not home. Fair enough, but we don't schedule our frisky time. What do we do? How do we follow up the conversation? Do we really need to stop? Question mark, question mark. Please help. The business manager said no. So here's my input on that, because I loved this question when I got this question. Absolutely not, okay? First of all, you're teaching them that you love each other and that you have a great relationship. You got busted. It happens. Big stinking deal. So they heard ya. But you know what? It's your house. You pay the rent. You can get frisky or busy, or as we normally let the children know, sometimes, mommy and daddy have alone time, and, for a good cardio, there could be some naked wrestling that takes place. But it's your house. You get to do what you want. It's not like you were on the kitchen table, for crying out loud. You were in your bedroom. I think I'm going to be the one that goes out on the limb here and says, no, you're good. You've got it. 13, Amanda says 13 is old enough to understand what is going on. Nicole says, heck no, keep at it. Get frisky whenever it happens. Cecilia says, there is no reason to have a schedule, if you will, for the frisky time, okay? Jessica says, I have a 19, 13, 8, and 5-year-old. I say, stay in your rooms, we're smooching. So here's one thing you could do. You could give a heads up. You could go out into the living room and be like, hey, you're going to want to get them headphones on. You're going to go watch TV, okay? We're going to have some alone time here. I always tell my kids we're having a conversation, okay? We are talking. We are chatting. We're going to go, Jenna says, we're going to go talk about Christmas. Mommy and Daddy need their frisky time. Yes. Sherry says, I got woken up by parents when I was a kid once. It's cool. It's fine. Bethany says, just do it. Do it. It's capital I, capital T. And yeah, turn the TV on. Tell them watch TV. Put your headphones in. It is what it is. Look, you got to do what you got to do, okay? And as though my husband's constant joke is, are you going to schedule me in for tonight? That's his constant jab at me. Did I make the schedule for this evening? And it's like, gee, I don't know if you made the schedule for tonight. Let's go check and see if you did the list of chores I gave you. Let's see if I can pencil you in based on your adequacy of chores. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. So he always claims that I'm scheduling him in, which is not true, okay? It's not true. Is it true? Of course not. The BM says, of course not. It's just a joke. You don't always do your chores, you big liar. He's a liar. He's a lie bagger. He's just like the kids. Yeah, he's just like the kids. Yes, we all survived, Charlotte. I'm with you. We all survived. There is no shame in the game. Charlotte, I'd love to pass the wine your way. If you were sitting here, I'd love to. All right, so let's see what else we got rocking and rolling in here. Rosalie says, how do you keep your sanity on days when your toddler has you questioning why you thought having kids was a good idea? Rosalie, you're just welcome to parenting. So glad you could join us. That's all you're doing right now, okay? That is exactly what it is. So, it's okay. Don't feel bad about questioning why you, in fact, chose this route, okay? You're just in the norm. Most people just don't want to admit to it because they think that everybody else on Facebook that's posting all these beautiful, perfect pictures would think that they're terrible people for saying that they questioned why they did, in fact, choose to have these children. But you're just normal. Because kids Kids push it to the limits, and that's what happens. Oh, Jessica, it's still there. Not unpacked. Don't know what day it is, but it's still there. It's still packed. Okay, back to the question. So, Rosalie says, Toddlerzilla is killing me. Well, I would just have to say I think you're in very good company here. So don't stress too much about it. It's okay to question those and have those thoughts. You're in the majority, not the minority. I love my children. I love my children. You can say that over and over again. Christina says, welcome to the club. You can say it over and over and over again, kind of like my mantra. Like when I went into the rooms earlier with the vacuum and I sucked up, I didn't realize somebody spilled a box of paper clips in their bedroom. Don't know why they had a box of my paper clips, but I sucked up about, I don't know, 100 paper clips into my vacuum, and I had to shut it off and empty out paper clips. I just kept saying over and over again, I love my children. I love my children. Because I have to remember that I love my children. Oh yeah, Rebecca, it's still packed. It's still packed. Okay, what else do we have on here? Does the stepdad have rights to give permission to the kids to go, for the kids to go places? Well, I'm not a step parent. We do have step parents in the group, in the community. I do know that. I think based on your family situation, my guess for the answer to that would be how you guys set up your rules for the family and who does what, and the relationship that the stepdad has with the kids and with what the mom says. So if you are step parenting, co-parenting, if, you know, I would say as long as your family is good to go with that, I would say that's up to the kind of like the family meeting, how that goes. Renee, that would be my guess, but I'm not in the middle of that. So if anybody wants to chime in with that, an answer to that, that would be great. If you have set different rules for different parents. Stepmom here, definitely. Chandra says yes. Yes. Destiny says yes. So based on, Courtney says yes, based on how you guys decide, then yes. Maria says, I need to find balance in my life between being a single mom who works full-time and caring for a disabled parent. How do we find balance in life? Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria. You have your hands full, my dear sweet girl. Balance is really super tricky. I don't have a lot of advice on balance because I'm not sure that balance actually exists. I'd like to think it does. I think we all want it to. I think carving out me time is how we find some balance. I think, you know, allowing yourself to find some time and some sanity would be how I would call what I have as balance, if that makes sense. So, I think to like, I had a lot of there was some stress today just because I had a lot of different things going on, and it wasn't actually a day that I would normally go to the gym. I went to the gym yesterday. I don't really like going to the gym, but it's the way I get my stress out, and so I said I need to go again today. So I went and I got a sweat going, and I hate going to the gym, but I went because I knew I would feel better afterwards, and I did. And then I came home and I finished cleaning the house and I finished doing the things, and I do feel better now, but I got that time. So maybe there's somebody in your little tribe that could help you with the kids or the parents so that you could find and carve out some me time for you. I'm a big proponent of sanity breaks. Drink wine, Jennifer says. I'm a big proponent of that as well. But sanity breaks, so if you gotta find a way to steal some time in a locked bathroom or a closet, you know, sanity breaks are a must. We call them survival breaks, sanity breaks. Anything that you can do to kind of find some of that time that you can get to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get some time to yourself. You know, that is, I think, how you find some balance. Yeah, the gym is good, but I mean, if I didn't have to work out for health reasons and because it's like, you know, important, I wouldn't. If we're just being honest, I for sure wouldn't go. Yeah, Teresa says, it's super hard. I have 4 kids. One is disabled, so I have it's hard to have me time. You got to find somebody in your tribe, somebody that can help you out to find some balance there. Yeah, a calm day is balance. Yes, so if we can get those in every once in a while, I think it helps. Yeah, I think it helps. Let's see. These I'm looking. Oh, Sherry, thank you. She says, you're the poop emoji. I'm taking that as a compliment. I appreciate it, Sherry. Rochelle says, my 2.5-year-old son has been potty trained for 2 months. Yay! Everybody give her a big heart and a big thumbs up. Yay! Rochelle's 2.5-year-old is potty trained. Yay! But her question is, and this is a question for all of time here. I don't know if anybody in here has got a good answer for this one. How do I get him to keep his hands off his winky dink? I don't know that they ever stop holding on to that, if we're being honest. My husband's 38. I catch him sometimes on the couch with his hands in his pants. I'm just kidding. I think boys are prone to having their hands on their winky dinks. They're dingle hoppers, as we call them, around these parts. Penis. We're talking about private parts. I think that they just want to make sure it's still there. I think they're worried it's going to fall off or go away. Is that a fear you have? Huh? No? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't have one. I don't have a dingle hopper. But I was just thinking maybe the fear is that it'll go away. It'll fall off. I don't know. So they're always holding on to it. The other reason I think when they're little they do that is I think that when they get the urge to go to the bathroom, their automatic response is to grab themselves. My 6-year-old still does it. Yeah, so he still grabs at it if he has to go to the bathroom. So I think maybe part of that is just the phase or the stage they're in. My son is 5 and loves to show his manhood all the time. Yes, Samantha, they do. I don't know. I don't know where they think it's going to go. It's not like it's just going to walk away. I don't know, but they do. Yeah. Yep, and they love referring to it, Ashley says. They love referring to their parts as well. Yes, okay. Let's see. Oh, Jillian just wants everybody to know that she has added the live schedule calendar, the live shows to her calendar so she won't miss them. So I hope you're in here, Jillian. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live show. She said, I'm sick and tired of watching them after the fact. I'm going to watch them live. Oh, Maud. Maud says it's a joystick. That's why they touch it all the time. Oh, geez. We're talking all about dingle hoppers, huh? All right. Let's see. Oh, Amanda, I hope you're feeling better. Everybody send some hearts to Amanda. She had emergency surgery for a kidney stone this last weekend. Family stayed over and helped with the kids, which was a big help. Unfortunately, her house looks like a bomb blew up, and her husband works 12-hour shifts. Uh-oh, hold on. How do I unhide this? I can't read it. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Her husband works 12-hour shifts, 6 to 7 nights a week, so I don't expect him to help because he's tired. How do you handle the overwhelming housework and get well? Oh, girl. Amanda, we hope you feel better first and foremost because that is tough. I hope you're on the mend and feeling better. Kidney stones or the pits, I have passed those. Luckily, didn't have to have surgery, but passed those, and yikesy doodles. Those are tough. Do you have anybody that could come and pitch in while you're recovering from that surgery to help with the house pickup? Maybe a mom, a mother-in-law, a cousin, a best friend, anybody else, because it is tough. But must I remind you, and we all need this reminder constantly, you need to let that mess pile up for a little bit, and then when you're feeling better, get back to it, because the mess, it doesn't matter. Okay, you need to feel better. You can't, don't worry about that. I mean, if there's nobody there that can help and pitch in, that's fine, but you gotta, as Carrie says, you gotta let that go, because you'll end up hurting yourself trying to get up and clean something up after a surgery. So don't. You just put your feet up and relax. The house will still be a wreck, I promise you, and in a week when you're feeling a little bit better. Bethany says, screw it. Wait till you're 100% better, then tackle it, okay? Hello, Deanna. Deanna says, ignore it if you're feeling bad. Who cares anyway? If you can, get a cleaning lady, get a cleaning lady. Let's see. It's a mess. It'll be there. And here's the other part. Let's be honest. Even if we're not having surgery, which just completely compounds everything by a bajillion %, the disaster is always there. Okay, that's something that used to bother me so much. I used to never go to bed with dishes in the kitchen sink. I would never go to bed if there were dishes in the kitchen sink. It would just bother me. Now, I sleep just fine with a bunch of dishes in the kitchen sink. Because guess what? They're still going to be there tomorrow. I'll get to it at some point. I have other things to do. Okay? Sarah says, leave that mess. You need to get better. Okay? For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. So, yeah. Christina says, yep, I got a sick 3-year-old right now in a really dirty house. Oh, I hope your root canal goes well, Tiffany. Those are terrible. Those are the pits. I hope you feel better. And, the dentist. Ugh. Yeah, and Carrie says, if somebody comes to your house and then makes a comment, let them know that they can come and clean. You can come on over and clean for us. Obviously, you have a problem with it. Listen, Eric comes over here all the time, and he's like, can I help you organize? Can I fix this for you? And it's like, if my house is agitating you that much, you absolutely can. Go ahead, organize it up. Move some things around. You need a trash bag? What do you want to clean? I'm not going to be offended by that. My house is a disaster. There's no shame here. Cool. It's a disaster. If you want to organize it, come on over. Lend a helping hand. I have to tell you though, and I don't think they're in the feed tonight, but since having kids, they've kind of not nitpicked at the disaster that my house is, because they have really gotten a they have really started to understand what it's like to go around with a kid all the time, and the disaster and the mess and the stuff that comes with it. So I have to tell you, they've changed. Eric has changed his tune as to what is acceptable and unacceptable. Hello, Christina's here. Hey. So yeah. So I have to say that's been I think the best part about because obviously we have 3 kids. Our kids are much older. Their son is going to be, or just turned 10 months old this month. It's the lived-in look, Leanne. It's the lived-in look. But it's so funny because since having kids, not that we're laughing at them, but we're laughing at them because it's like initiation, right? It's like, welcome to the club. You know, it's a bit of a rude awakening, Christina, but I love them so much. And they're doing such a great job, but they're realizing how hard it is to live on little to no sleep, on somebody else who tries to dictate your every move. I mean, children, especially at that age when they're little like that, they're little dictators. They're tiny little dictators. What's this clean word he uses, Alyssa says? Yeah, so it's like they're little tiny dictators, okay? And so it's tough. It's tough to survive, to survive in the middle of that. But they're doing really well, and we love them. Tiffany says, oh, no, there's no cleaning with twins. And somebody, I think, in here said they had triplets. I think somebody said they had triplets. So, let me see this. I missed it. But whoever has triplets, bless your heart. Okay, bless your heart. I can't imagine 3 all at the same age. Yes, there you go, Linda. Sending prayers to Christine. I don't know what happened, but I will look back in the feed and prayers. Yeah. And here's the thing: they were never big on. They were never ones to come and tell us how to parent or what was going. They were always super supportive. That is not what I was getting at all. They have always been so helpful with my kids and so super supportive. It's just so funny to watch, somebody else that you're super close with go through this, because it's like, yeah, I know it's tough. I know. You're okay. Carrie has triplets. There we go. Carrie, good Lord. Woo! Bless your heart. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer's got 6 kids. Woo, woo, woo. These are some big wine. Lisa says one word wine. One word wine. I know, and the problem is you organize, and then you turn around, and it's like, how did it get shoved back in that bin? No haircut. I just brushed it. Yeah. It's always crazy. It's just that is life. Okay. Once you have kids, it's just your life changes and it shifts so much. Bi-weekly cleaning. Yes. Oh, I guess we yeah, Lori, I know. And then if your kids, the video, everybody's complaining the video froze. Did we freeze? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, Christine. Prayers. That's what we were talking about. Her mom is having heart surgery tonight. We are sitting right here with you. Prayers. Yep, okay. I'm just trying to read these. Sorry, they're going so quick. Okay, so yeah, so I think it's so great to get to be alongside of somebody who's new to the parenting game after having done it for a while, just because, I don't offer a ton of advice, but what I do offer is just, hey, it's going to be okay. We've been there. We're here for you now. Everything that you're feeling is normal. The rage that you have because you don't sleep as much as you used to and the exhaustion, it's normal. We know how much you love that little boy and how much at the same time you can disdain the fact that he's taken over your life. It's normal. So it's okay. And so to everybody that has that is new to the game, meaning you've just had a kid, or you've got a newborn, or a 5, 6, 7, 8, 10-month old. Don't worry, it's okay. And we are here for you. This community is here for you. Carrie says it's about survival. It's about getting through. I call it trenches parenting. When you're in the middle of it, when it's really hard, when you don't think you can see past. What is the saying? Can't see the forest past the trees? Is that right?
Why are you in the forest?
I don't know. I just got lost in the forest. You know what I mean? It's a saying where it's like you can't see that far ahead because you're like in the middle of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Point being, it's okay, and we're here for you, okay? The community's got your back. So you guys have a wonderful MOMosa Monday. A bottle of Crown helps too. Samantha's got some wisdom for the group. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday evening. We will be popping in tomorrow night just because I want to show you something I have been using on my daughter's hair, because my daughter's hair is a disaster. And so I was going to share it with you guys. Huh? No, it's not. It's just a new product that I've been using on my daughter's hair, and people have been asking, so I'm just going to show you what it is if you want to tune in at 6 tomorrow. Hey, Evan, shout out. You can check it out. I got her a new brush, and I was going to show you guys because her hair is like crazy. So I'll tune in for a little bit tomorrow night around 6. Otherwise, join us for Wednesday at our regularly scheduled time, which is 9 p.m. on Wednesday night. And we will see you guys all very, 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 very soon. Bye.